I don't think I even saw the notification show up, but Kai, thank you for the raid. For those that are new here, my name is JPS, and I'm a variety streamer. I tend to stream like a lot of different games. Sometimes it'll be let's plays with friends, multiplayer games with friends. A lot of things can happen. But Kai, how was your stream? Also, I apologize that the notification didn't appear just yet. As soon as I switch screens, then I can have that replay, just so you can get the satisfaction. Also because I happen to like the raid notification that was set up. Stream is okay? I'm glad to hear. I'm quite tired to be honest. That's fair. If you need the rest, go ahead and take the rest. So it's Six is mad at you? What? Why is he mad at you? What did you do to upset him? Just momentarily, it'll switch to the screen. I just need to wait for Minecraft to actually finish loading. You asked for help in a point-and-click adventure game too much. Was this like your first time playing? Only a little. Hello, Six. He didn't believe in himself. Well, I don't know how familiar he is with Sam and Max, so I can't really judge there. But if it were like one of the SpongeBob PC games that were point-and-click adventure games, then I would have questions about that. Okay, that has finished loading. So now I can just stretch this. Yeah, I figured it was Sam and Max. I saw the category that was showing up as the stream notification had went off. Let me just adjust the volume here, because that song is louder than I was expecting. Alright, so let's go here. Clear that. And start a new one. I'm gonna make him play Freddy Fish to see how bad it is. How bad the game is, or how bad his skill at that kind of game is. Because that could have two different meanings. I've never seen the quality of Freddy Fish before. So I can't really judge there. Okay, now the game has finished loading, so I can switch to this. Okay, why did it... Okay. And then I just switched this to the Minecraft window. There we go, now I just gotta center it a bit. And now before First I gotta pause that for a second. So we get to see this in all its glory. If it'll load, there we go. I know this already happened, but in my defense, I really like this alert. Oh, and that is upsetting. Hold on, let me just resume the song. And now we can officially begin this run of this new hardcore world that I had started. Why did the wood not pick up? Okay, yeah, it's doing that delay again. Oh, now the mobs are moving. There we go. Got the first log of wood. So, interesting update that I have to give regarding the search for the red blazer for a con that I plan on going to. There was a red blazer that was found at a thrift store, and that's the good news, but unfortunately there is also the bad news. For me at least. It turns out that red blazer is a bit more on the feminine side than I was expecting. Not to judge anyone that would go for that, just not the kind of blazer that I would go for. That being said, my search for the red blazer that I'm looking for continues. And if all else fails, I shall be searching for the red blazer. No, not just... What I mean is, if all else fails, there is this one red blazer that I found on Amazon that I feel like would work as a good backup. It looks just like the one that my character would wear, actually. So I gotta remember to bookmark that. Okay, I have enough wood to create the first wooden tool. But I also gotta figure out where I build my house. I forgot about the waypoint that was still there. That does not look like a home. So let me just delete that. And then place this here. Then I can create one of these. Then I can gather most of the wood from these trees and start building the house right here. Okay, I'm hoping that fire doesn't spread all the way to over here. Just in case. Okay, some of the fire already spread to this wood. Just to make sure this is all balanced, let me turn that down just a little bit. If the music is ever too loud, feel free to let me know and I'll balance it out. Okay, I know the two of you were there for when I was talking about it, but the idea of having an MP3 player for a low price as a backup, that I've been looking into that idea of like getting an MP3 player separate from my phone, and I feel like it would be very, very useful for if I had if like every music service out there were to just suddenly have an outage, or I could no longer afford the Spotify family plan I'm on, which I think that's the only reason why I'm still using it. Oh, hang on. I was just sent a not to call him out, but a friend of mine had just sent me a Sneakers O'Toole edit. Not one of those AI hallucinations, like one of those sound font edits of Sneakers O'Toole, which, if you ask me, are a lot better than those AI hallucinations. As stupid as it may be, there's some kind of charm that I find in that. kind of curious to know what it is, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to... What if there's like a chance that it could get me copyright claimed? Oh, maybe not. You know what? I'm going to see where this goes. You'll only get the audio version.
I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole.
Hey, take those sneakers off. Now, take them off, I said. Now. Oh, let him go. We'll never catch him. Not in these shoes.
I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole.
Oh, Tomodachi life. Classic. I'm glad I made that gamble. Let's see, do I have this evened out? Yes, there we go. Man, we have taken back... Us humans have taken back Sneakers O'Toole from the AI-generated slop. We're really winning against the bubble so far. It's not over yet. But there is progress. 6 of them. Okay. 8, 9, 10... 11, there we go. I knew I was missing one. Something I gotta remember is to share that one in the main channel of the community server that I have. That way the others get to see that particular meme that I had just paused the stream just to look at. Because I don't think that involved I don't think it required being able to see it. If it was something that required being able to see it, then I would be less likely to pause the playthrough just to look at it. Because then I feel like it would be all over the place, even by my standards. There we go, got some cobblestone. And now I can start making a furnace. I was gonna say and making a pickaxe, but I think I would need a few more blocks of cobblestone for that. Okay, let's just start with this. Yeah, the idea of the MP3 player with like the MP3 player with all the different MP3s that you'd have also seems like a great backup, because at the very least, as I did used to have problems with the way the iTunes would work, I would always give them credit in the sense that you just buy the song once and you actually own that file. Whereas with most streaming services, they're a case of you'll own nothing and you'll like it. Which, that's the thing that bothers me about a lot of subscription-based services. I'd rather just buy something once. I'd rather just make one payment and have that be the end of it, instead of having to make a monthly payment. That's why it is much less likely for me to buy an Adobe product, other than the direction that they've already decided to take. I could easily get iron here. Oh. I did not know that netherrack could be destroyed that easily with a stone pick. I don't want to waste that potion by mistake. There we go, already got some iron. Oh, I gotta wait. Those aren't the exact same iron ore. There we go, got the iron one now. Also, for those that were not in the last stream, or had not watched the last stream, I had mentioned that on Wednesday I plan on doing a stream of Black Ops 2 multiplayer gun game. However, the downside is, especially if you're not one that is a night owl, that one has been moved from 7 p.m. PST to 8 p.m. PST because there has been a delay in the schedule with one of the people involved. And I wanted to make sure that they were involved. There's already a zombie nearby. Okay, got the second layer up. Now I just need to place a door here. Oh, still not quite enough wood for a door. There, now I can make one. Though I would also need to place one here for the farm. And there we go. And just use up that door. I have no use for that last one. And then these two saplings. Unfortunately, it's not in this version of Hexxit, but one of the mods, it was either in this very old mod pack that I used, or it was in the first Hexxit. But I remember being able to craft wooden armor. It was okay in the sense that it would protect you somewhat, but it didn't do the greatest amount of protection. It was just at least something. Oh, I gotta be careful here. Ooh. I can manage this. Ooh. All right, there we go. Now we head on over this way. Oh yeah, I don't have any coal to use. Looks like I will have to search one of the caves for any coal. Or any mountains that just have coal ores. sticking out. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't have a weapon. I'm gonna have to rely on some of the wood for charcoal. Oh, what the? Already? No. Let me down. Let me down. If I just stay right here. This song is oddly fitting for this moment. Just need to grab some of this. Just 2 more of these. Okay, come on. I need 1 more. So I can actually defend myself. There we are. Oh, come on. There. I'm gonna have to use up one of these. And I can let that process happen. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gremlin. Just take another one of those. And equip that just to make sure that no zombies or skeletons spawn here. Where do I go from here to get some stuff? Whoa! Oh, Kai, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. It just completely caught me off guard. Enjoy access to the emotes as well. I can easily get meat from the goats and leather. Yeah, I know, that was my reaction too, just complete surprise. At some point in the future, there will be some more of those emotes to come. I just gotta remember to save up enough to contact the emote artist that I work with. Because I have a few ideas in mind. I also am trying my best to save up for the next time I may be able to travel. Yeah, right back at you, man. Much appreciation. Much love. I have no idea whether or not it'd be possible, but if... I hope that it could be possible. I want to see if at one point, besides Offkai this year, I want to see if in January I want to see if in January I could be able to go to MagFest. I've been so curious about that. Plus, I feel like it'd be a great opportunity to cross paths with some that I know. You know who you are. Oh, finally, a cave I can get things from. Do I dare steal the meat from the horse? Whoa. Oh, no, you don't. I'm gonna leave this horse alone. Kill the bee, though. No, I didn't get anything useful from the zombie. Also, last night, one of the few streams that I had done where I definitely should have hydrated. I know Six was busy during that hour, but it would have been very fitting for him to just like spam that redeem that night, because I was killing my throat just doing the Macho Man voice over and over for this one NPC. Because I was asking my friend Momo, what voice should I give this character? And they gave like a wrestler kind of voice. So, because it sounded like Macho Man to me, that's the voice that I went with. As such, my throat was beginning to hurt, and I'm surprised that I didn't end up losing my voice the morning after. Heck, I'm even surprised that I was still able to do like 2 syllables as Toad and a few more sentences as Curly from the Three Stooges. I don't know how that was possible. Oh wait, I shouldn't be putting that charcoal there. I should be saving that. Alright, what are we gonna get from the bird's nest? Cobblestone corner capsule and a cobblestone wall capsule. Let's just have that spawn there. And hey, free cobblestone. What about this? Oh, these are the same thing. I'll have that be placed on the ocean. I'll steal from some of the cobblestone from here. Interesting structure, since there isn't really any floor there. I think we just passed by a dimensional door not too long ago. I gotta keep my eye out for that and take my chances with that. Alright, got more charcoal. Let's use some more of the iron. Though I don't have enough for iron armor just yet. I should find more goats to sacrifice. Yes, we are living in the biblical times. Was it goats that were sacrificed or lambs that were sacrificed? I don't know, it's been years since I last read it. Whoa. Oh no, not you. Oh, a fine time for the song from Diablo to start playing. As enemies start showing up. Oh, skeleton. Yeah, definitely a fitting moment. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Easter is over, you son of a gun. Don't worry, the next bunny will live, trust me. I couldn't tell if that skeleton was still following me. I saw him on the minimap. Alright, start cooking this rabbit. Where is that breathing coming from? Is there a zombie that followed me here? Definitely gonna need some more torches. Yeah, he's somewhere here. And there's a skeleton somewhere near. Is it a ninja skeleton? Are they underground? Because I can't see them. Anything else to look for down here? Kind of lucky that Blizzard doesn't have copyright claims for songs from Diablo being used. Keep your distance, sir. Well, we got some actual coal to use. Anything else down here? Okay, there is more down here. Oh, fishing zombie. No, no, no! Oh, 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 yeah. I'm out of here. Whew. I really am gonna have to rely on this rotten flesh. There was iron that I missed. Okay, I think we're good. Carefully. I think we're safe. It better not be nighttime as soon as I get up there. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, give me some caribou. Thank you. Alright, start cooking up some of that. Oh wait, I can create another furnace to speed up the process. Split that. And then we can get an iron chest plate. Is there any more iron I can get from here? Okay, just need one more iron ingot to get. There, we now have protection. Yeah, still not ready for that dimensional door yet. But I can check this area out. Wait, I should be using the wooden pickaxe against these ores. Because otherwise I'm just wasting durability on the stone pick. Oh, there's some stuff down there. Can't find a use for the lapis just yet. But I know if I get far enough, they'll be useful for a tool station. Oh, a creeper I can destroy. That's all that takes. Oh wait, I knew I was forgetting something. Now a safe place for the lapis and the gunpowder. Oh. That seems like a dangerous creature. Where to get a good source of food. I shall search for more deer and more goats. There we are. I'll let the turkeys live. There's a harbinger. Alright, more goat meat. Ah, such a peaceful song. With how peaceful this song is, I was expecting something horrible to happen. But no. The game's letting me have this. It's a nice change of pace. As I say that, a manticore just appeared on the minimap. Luckily, I don't think it saw me. It's It's really fitting for nighttime in this game, too. Strike once and then back up. There we go. And the house stays protected. Gonna need a few more wooden logs. Is that icon supposed to be a harbinger with a leather hat? It just disappeared now, but I don't think I've seen that before. Okay, now I can set this up. Oh, that wasn't supposed to go there. Alright, the first part of the farm has been started. I'll just start that phase now. Oh, that one's supposed to go there. There we go. And then that goes there. And why not? I'll make some more torches. Well, that one's supposed to go there. I wonder if it's safe to go in that cave now. Oh. Wait, why am I hitting him with the shovel? As much as I'd like to use a shovel as a weapon, it's not effective in this game. Sadly. Ah yes, there's more down here. And hearing this song again is reminding me that I gotta get back to Super Mario Sunshine, amongst the many other games that I have yet to continue. I could either continue that or maybe stream that as well. Resident Evil 2 is another game that I gotta get back to. But that one I'm choosing to do off stream, just so I can actually experience it in a non-content related kind of way. Oh, good. I don't want to mess with him. That's the one guy that's like, what? You're not streaming Resident Evil 2 for content? Yes. I won't be doing that. Alright, found a diamond. Is this area safe? For the most part, it looks safe. I have not had much experience with the Resident Evil franchise apart from playing a little bit of 1 and the data being lost for that. And just as a week or two ago, I picked up Left 4 Dead 2. No. Resident Evil 2. I got thrown off by Left 4 Dead because I saw that a friend of mine had started Left 4 Dead 2. Shout out to you, person. Can I make it up there? There we go. Just tab back to there. And grab some coal while I'm at it. And that's out. Oh, there's more over here. Please let this area be safe, thank you. I'm gonna need some more of those. Oh. That could have been a mistake. Oh, I'm gonna have plenty of coal at this point. There we are. Oh, a zombie showed up there, but I don't think it can get to me. Never mind. Did the creeper just disappear and... Yeah, it just disappeared. I think it was supposed to be fireworks. But I don't know why the particles didn't show up. Okay, you get nothing for killing a mole. Unless sometimes fur. But I didn't get it that time. Alright, the hunger has been taken care of. Let's smelt some of the iron. Got one diamond. Oh, wait. I should make one of these. And start planting a carrot. Let's go with, right here. As for the other blocks of dirt, there we go. Alright, more armor. There we go. Oh, we got this song coming up. Where's that other cave that I wanted to explore? Was it over here? Yeah, there it is. That might not be a safe area. Just get all this coal here and see if we can build our way down there. What can we expect to see down here? Did a snake fall down here? Okay, there goes that pick. I think I can build my way across there to get more iron. Ooh. That is a dangerous fall. But we got this. Well, I was supposed to... Oh, come on. That was supposed to be mine. Guess we're taking this path. Ooh, diamonds. Where can I find more iron? There could be some hidden in these blocks. Oh, yes. Wait. There's one. And we got this, and this, and that. Oh, battle tower. One thing I want to do before trying to... One thing I want to do before trying to take out the dimensional door is I want to see if there's a big tree that I can find to take all the wood from. If there's that pink tree over there, or the tree with the pink leaves that I could use. Yeah, I'll take my chances. See how much of this can be chopped down with just this one axe. Oh, quite a lot, actually. Oh, there are still some wooden logs scattered. Maybe they're from this tree. Oh wow, we got so many. Should be able to make use of these. Okay, we got the boots and the helmet. Should be good to go. Diamonds I'll keep there. I'll leave that iron smelting there. Let's use this. Oh, that ran out. Alright, we'll make use of the Sakura wood. What do I not need to bring with me? I'll leave the pumpkins there. Can I use the Sakura saplings for anything? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright, chat, time to take our chances with the dimensional door. Where is it again? Not around here. But I remember it being nearby. Okay, no, that wasn't it. Not by the crater. Ominous noise. Where could it be? Oh wait, there it is. All right. Here goes nothing. No. One of these. Oh no! And we're in the void again. I should have just ran out that door instead. We'll just keep running away from these guys and hope that No, never mind. I forgot about how tedious it is to deal with those. I guess there goes that run. And with that being said, that'll be the end of tonight's stream. I know it was a shorter one, but on the bright side, be on the lookout for tomorrow night's stream. Especially if you like good old Black Ops 2 gun game and moments where a group of friends can make each other rage. So that's something you like. Be on the lookout for that. As for any other streams that I'll be doing, I tend to stream at least twice a week at 7 p.m. PST. But lately I've been more open to doing morning streams or sometimes early afternoon streams. I keep forgetting to plan those in advance. At least on the Twitch schedule and such. But yeah, I can be found doing those streams on YouTube and Twitch under the name JPS Freak. And yeah, other than that, I have noticed that Panda is currently live. So why don't we give her a raid? Yeah, I'm gonna just ignore those scam pages right there and instead /raid Panda Wendo's. Yeah, I believe that's the right one. I will check just to be sure. I don't remember if it was Panda Wenda or Panda Wenda's. I think it was with a Z at the end. Yes, it was. Alright, chat. Treat Panda with a lot of respect. She deserves it. And yeah, other than that, I will see you all very soon. Tomorrow night, in fact, if you're a night owl. Later.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
How was your stream? How was... Did you play Corporate Clash? Oh, Minecraft. How was Minecraft? What am I looking for? I forgot how to stream. Hexxit II going better, but I enjoyed. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I forgot how to. I haven't even been on the computer for like a couple of days. Because I've just been like doing things. I see one Aussie on my screen. That's me. It's me. Hi. Hi, Turkey. It's me. I'm the funny Aussie. Hello. I'm just trying to find some. So something like this. I'm trying to go for. Something like that. I'm just catching up. Catching up. 'Cause I haven't streamed in a hot minute. A bunch of food. Now, this one, I want to do a video, long form video / stream. It's a okay, let me see. I have to find this one too. I'm not used to using my Oppo mouse pad.